Hell yeah, brother! Here we go! It's RS Gator, don't you know? What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well today. Today we're going to start off trying to get to Ambassador solo. This will be my first attempt at pushing all the way through the dungeon by myself. I've got, I want to say, 15 Ambassador kills, but they've all been done duo or trio. I'm going to try to get into some solo, try to get some Eldritch Crossbow drops on my own. Stay tuned. Let's see what happens. As I'm sure most of you know, these Elite Dungeon Trash Mob runs are absolutely insane combat experience per hour. Decent money, too. I mean, I've made up to 15 mil an hour just doing the Trash Mob runs. And you got to do them. This is the best way to make freaking fast combat experience. So if you're a lower level player, get into this Trash Mobs and just run up until Leviathan and then teleport out and try it again. You'll make insane XP per hour. It's also the fastest way I found, other than doing the Abyss, to level up your invention. I got 120 invention just from doing these trash mobs. It also got me 99 dungeoneering. I've never done an actual floor in the dungeoneering skill. It's all been from elite dungeons. So just a little tidbit of information for you guys that hate doing dungeoneering as much as I do. I went ahead and jumped forward to Leviathan's lair for you guys so you wouldn't have to be bored with all the trash mob runs. This is going to actually be my second attempt ever at soloing Leviathan. It's not too terrible. You just have to watch out for that fire breath at the beginning. And then when it comes out and throws its head in one direction or the other, you need to make sure you run in the other direction, just like that right there. As long as you can get those two simple mechanics down, you have no problem killing Leviathan. So for all of you lower mid-level guys, it really is an easy boss. You just got to try it. You got to be willing to die a couple times while you're learning it. But then you could push past Leviathan once you've learned how to kill it, and you could do the trash mob runs all the way up to the Necromancer. And there's a lot of good trash mobs up to the Necromancer. Also, the Leviathan's going to do that head throw twice before it dips back in and changes over to the other side. So just remember that when you guys are coming up to do this your first, second, third, fourth time. It does that mechanic twice before it finally sucks its head in. You'll see I'm rearranging my camera here so I can be ready to bladed dive over to that corner. Because the first mechanic Leviathan throws every time it puts its head out is that green fire that'll KO you every single time. So watch out for that. Just get to one corner or the other, and you'll see here in just a second it's going to stick its head out, and there goes the green fire. Watch out for that, and watch out for the head throw, and Leviathan's yours. I went ahead and sped up the rest of the kill because it wasn't a very fast one. It took me a little over 6 minutes to kill it, which is actually a PB for me, which is sad. I know guys that can kill it in minute and a half, 2 minutes. But like I said, I'm learning this. I'm trying to learn it and teach y'all at the same time. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to make them, and it doesn't cost you so much death cost. I've definitely gone through quite a few onyxes trying to learn the different bosses in this game, but it is so much fun, guys. I couldn't think of a more fun way to spend my time other than riding my motorcycle. And it's too hot out right now here in Florida to ride a motorcycle during the day, so this has got to do. We're a little over halfway down killing this boss. As you guys can see, it's the same mechanics over and over again. It throws its head out, throws fire, does a little head drag here twice. Then you DPS a little bit more. It'll suck its head back into the hole and change sides. And then you do it all over again. It's pretty simple, guys. I hope that watching this will help you guys finally get that first Leviathan kill if you haven't already, or take away a little bit of that fear of dying at Leviathan, and so you can try it, not just get stuck in that first little part of the trash mobs up to it. Well, we got about 26,000 health left. We're working her down pretty quickly. Here at the end anyway. I don't know if anybody's noticing, but I actually forgot to drink more overload, so my DPS has dropped off tremendously, but it's dead. And here we go on to the second part of the trash mobs. I went ahead and cut forward to where we're at now. I didn't want you guys just to have to sit there and watch me run through trash mobs. Anybody can do it. But what I wanted to show you guys is when you come into this area here, you have to kill these necromancers in front of these portal doors. So you could go in there and twist this wheel. I'm assuming that allows the drawbridge to drop there on the left so that you could get across. So you want to go ahead and get both of those wheels turned, pray range, and then bladed dive across and kill this necromancer and these little monsters here. Make sure you have tick eating with you, like meaning sour brews and some sort of good food, because the rangers in this area will absolutely murk you if you're not careful. Uh, but we got through it. We're going to go ahead and kill the rest of these little mobs here, and I'll see you at the Necromancer. We made it to the boss. I'm going to go ahead and zerk up and go in. This is my first ever attempt at this boss solo. Um, let's see how it goes. I know that there's a lot that goes on with this boss. I haven't quite figured out the mechanics fully because, like I said, this is my first time doing it solo. And usually I'm doing it duo or trio with one or two other guys that are able to solo Ambassador. So they help me out a lot. Normally, we all have our own little task we perform during the kill. Uh, but doing it by yourself, obviously, you have to do all the tasks by yourself. Uh, if you guys can, please let me know in what order do I need to be killing this thing in? Should I be going after those portals? Should I be worrying about the org? Should I just be trying to DPS the main boss down? I'm not really sure at this moment. I've still got a lot to figure out. So if you guys could help me out in the comments section and let me know, that would be absolutely fantastic. So it looks like we're almost halfway through the boss. I'm pretty sure there's an Uber heal coming up, though. Like I said, I'm not really 100% sure on all these mechanics on this thing. I'm just doing my best and hoping I can get through it. Um, Once again, please let me know what order I need to be doing this thing in. Because pretty soon here, things are going to take a turn for the worst, unfortunately. As you can see, I'm just trying to do as much DPS as I possibly can. It's really hard to see with all these mobs and skeletons, this big ogre thing on top of you. And then I die. Well, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, push that bell notifications. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.